Alright. Well, let's look at sexual outfits real quick. Oh. They're just your normal outfits. Actually, no, they're not. Or then they're your normal outfit slots, and they're not. Oh, then you got Mr. Contractor here. What else we got? Mr. Gilly Man, Mr. IQ. I am Mr. Walking Bush that kills people from distance. More Mr. Contractor. Special Forces a little bit. Alright, we got a t-shirt. And then, which is cool about this game, just like in Vegas 2, except this has even more of it, is your colors. Oh wow, they actually got the modern day US Navy camouflage right this time. That is actually dead on. That's nice. Tank top. By the way, there's so many outfits of clothing that I don't think we'll be able to really go through all the colors. Oh wait, does it actually have slight navy blue for the pants now? Business casual. Yeah, that's not a bad shirt. Wish I have a shirt like that. And of course, it's half tucked. Just like that one guy. Of that one system. Okay, so black color and polo shirt, not bad. Where are we going with this, by the way? Which probably I should mention that I'm disappointed the shirt does not have navy of any color, but I'm not surprised. It is that's this is your more or less modern under vest shirt. As you can see by the pockets on the outside, you have a elbow pad, and then the front where the vest would go is very plain, very flat and smooth, so it doesn't rub against the vest very much. At least how I envision, or at least that's how I always envisioned it working. Pretty. Jacket? Not a bad jacket. Oh wait, they got the yeah, that's the more or less U.S. Air Force camouflage. Oh wait, in case you don't know, U.S. Army. Oh no, that's yeah, okay, that's also the USA. As it says right there, that's U.S. Air Force too. I'm just used to it being gray on gray. Do they have they got your classic camouflage multicam, which I never liked multicam. Even more, they got your classic there's a storm camouflage, which I like. Of all the desert camouflages, I like that on a flat tan. I like that. Um, US Marines. U.S. Marines, kind of. I'm looking for the U.S. Marines forest. Maybe no, that's more Canadian, ain't it? Oh, that's your classic woodland. There is your U.S. Marines. I guess you didn't know. Well, as the U.S. military now has to suffer sharing vehicles with each other, or at least air vehicles now, with the F-35, they don't have to share uniforms anymore. Well, they have to share Class A's, but not BDUs. All the branches have their own camouflage pattern for BBU. which is what I just pointed out. And that is neon green. Camouflage. Now, I believe in the game. I believe the map in the game does have morning fans, orange juice, and coffee. Oh no, it's croissant coffee. I thought that was part of an orange, but no, it's a croissant and coffee. I like neither. I prefer my orange juice, bagel, and hot chocolate. Leather jacket. Ooh, bomber jacket. Oh, that's cool. Can't color the jacket, but can color down their shirt. Actually, that's not a bad thinking. They're my tank top. Sam Blanca. No Ghost Recon Network. Okay. And right to the top. Okay, well, like I said, we're gonna go polo. And then if we can change, and that makes me wonder though. I want to say you can change your outfit once you get in game, so you don't have let's say you don't have jungle camo going into a mountainous region of rocks and snow. Well, I'm not quite sure. But if we do go higher, but if we go to mountains and stuff, we'll definitely be using the bomber jacket as my secondary. But first off, my primary is the polo. Okay, best what you got? More Leonis. Which okay, actually that's not bad luck. But I prefer having actual armor, which by the way, all this stuff doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything in game. Now that's just a moly vest that has a zipper and is closed. I don't think it actually provides any armor. Now the thing about Ghost Recon Wildlands, at least in the beta, is the game. While I can play as a stealth game, and while it is a great stealth game, actually it's the same greatness as Battlefield 1 and Titanfall 2. You don't really need to. Like, there's no real reason not to just go around shooting everybody and checking alarms. Whereas, I mean, I personally don't like checking alarms unless I really mess up, which I don't really mess up. Oh, that's nice. And again, they fixed the Navy camouflage. Which, by the way, you may be wondering how I know about U.S. Navy camouflage as well. I do go to NSCGX every now and then with my grandparents because they're retired. So yeah. Okay, tactical vest. Plate carrier. Oh, I think plate changed so things worked. Plate carrier. A tactical vest should mean okay. No, that's in our weapon. Plate carrier should mean has Kevlar and a ceramic plate in it. If I get my terminology correct. EBA. That's better. No, I actually like having my armor being green and the rest of my outfit being blue. It works well. Okay. Heavy being. Which is yes. Which I think I can just get platinum blue now, can I? No. Go in there if I could. Got that. Spray paint navy blue. Oh, let's just get a flat green. There we go. Pants, jeans. I never like jeans. Oh, you can get the tacticals with or without knee pads. Nice. Which, by the way, the series, in case you couldn't tell already, it's going to be a parted out series. Which kind of makes it better for a playthrough than a let's play. Because I know I was recording this, when I was recording the beta, it just made more sense for this to be, for me to record this in like 60-minute segments and then par them out. But the reason why I'm making this a let's play because for one, I'm gonna be playing with friends, it might be a little out of order, and for two, I'm like because I had one um because I had parts of the beta where I was going around the open world collecting little bits of intel to unlock missions, which isn't too bad to do. All you gotta do is just pick up a piece of paper, tell you exactly where the person is, because you didn't know where he was before, and then you go do the mission. Um, and those weren't just random piece of papers on the side of the road, mind you. They were in four or five locations, which each had their own strategy to it, how to get in. Or you can do it my way. Jeans. My slash you can go with or without knee pads. Oh, okay. What in the world are these? Cry Precision Combat. Now, I believe some of these are actual manufacturers. Wait a sec. Hold on. They managed to fit a cargo pocket on the front and a cargo pocket on behind. I have no idea if I like that or not. I might like that actually. Now the question is, those are pretty shoddy cargo pants. Do they flop navy blue for these now? No, they do not, unfortunately. I do like selection of the colors in this game, the camos. On colors, I should say. Actually, again, they fixed the navy camo. We might be using that. Or you just be using this thing. Oh, does it come in blue? It does not, never mind. Huh? And then where is this? Navy blue. Oh, these are apexes. 511 apexes. Leaf strands. Can we not have navy blue leaf strands? Oh, yes, we indeed can. Oh, that's the strands. They're actually the front of the car. Oh, they're the front of the pants. Oh, that's cheating. That's also such a cheating game. What? You don't have navy blue plants where you come from? What kind of shitty country do you come from then? Thermite A's. A bit weird, the orange highlights, and okay, then we got these. Actually, I don't mind those cargo pants, which these are actually better quality cargo pants than the ones in the game. We'll go with tactical. Instead of the actual cargo pants, because these aren't actually half bad. They actually look like they're made of quality. And we'll just, kind of knee pads. Or any knee pads. No knee pads are grip mobility, although if I'm kneeling on anything, as you side there, it's gonna hurt. So yeah, we're going to go knee pads. Well, let's make the pants color and we'll see. We're gonna use these, which these look nice, but I think I actually want to do navy blue this time because it. All right. So for right now, we'll go with those kind of pants. For right now. Alright, what you got? He's up for the frames. Fast, you want to go mills. Maybe go sell $5 face. Vision bullet and goggles, okay. Look a bit weird. ESS ballistic goggles. Plastic sunglasses. I would say in case you want to fit in the locals, but I'd just be rude. I think I do come from Florida, and people do wear those types of sunglasses in Florida a bit. So yeah. Maybe 8 horse. Which again, if you see, this is all actually to the campaign. So if you could unlock, if you have to restart an entire new campaign and character to get to use stuff you unlocked in the campaign, that would make more sense with it. We'll see. Okay. Never seen round sunglasses before. Or fashion sunglasses. All right. Ballistic goggles. Gotta keep my eyes safe. I wish I had Desert Storm goggles. I love those things. Sure, they probably suck compared. Actually, I know the reason why they're wearing them today because they suck. Or they suck worse, or they're terrible when compared to modern day ballistic goggles. But still, I like the design. I'll give it green for right now. And face wear. Clavas. Now I did a trick in Vegas too, which I guess I should upload video of Vegas too. I don't think I never have. Now that I think about it, but yeah, I actually put on I basically wore a helmet, a pilot's air mask, and then I have a clava under it so you couldn't see my neck, or one hole balaclava under it so you can see my neck. Which we'll be using this. Of course, actually, ballistic face mask actually ain't good. Oh, and actually they have tint on the gas packs now. I guess you just want to scare in case you want to be that sort of the guy, the sort of hero that wants to scare everyone to death, not just the bad guys. Well, actually not too bad, but I think I'll have gas mask again. Ah, okay, do mask. Huh? Not too bad. El Happy Saga. Okay, you want to go Havoc on his face. Okay, we'll go gas mask again. It really worked last time. Yuck! That's just a terrible green. That's a better green. Still terrible. Black is always nice. Gray. Yeah, black. And we're gonna be wearing helmet over it. Unfortunately, I don't think they have. Last time they didn't have any proper modern helmets. They have this, which I'm talking about the ones. I'm talking about the helmets that have they go over your ears too. Well, this works, I guess. I mean, it has ear holes for headsets. Okay, where is the blue? There we go. Baseball cap. By the way, wherever you see places to put patches, like on the front of the baseball cap, like on my shoulder, that will actually place a patch when you actually get to placing patches. Baseball cap backwards. Fruit hat. Nomad. Like I said, 501 is like I said, there are roll manufacturers in this game like 501. Okay. Duck belt cap. Looks very British to me. But like I said, looks doesn't exactly mean it is. Boonie cat. I love boonie hats, by the way. They're amazing. Doesn't add very much protection other than from the sun, though. Patrol hat. Like these things too. Not bad. excuse me. Watch cap? Is there a bullet cap? Actually, that does not look that bad for a get up. Oddly enough. Thermite, something like flint set. I do like the fact that you can get these guys. I like the fact that you can eliminate these guys in the game and steal their hat, if you are so inclined. Or at least that's what I'm assuming that does, or that means. Alright, that and that. Now earpieces. Can't see an earpiece, but I can see these. Oh, you can get that and just normal. Okay, that's fine. I always like these for some reason. Force screen, handwear. No gloves are enough for pilots. Kevlar. I'm gonna go black. Backpack standard issue. That's what we went with last time. No. A strictly drone backpack. Maybe. Very tempted. I mean, the thing is about going on the U.S. Navy modern day camouflage is it loses some of the comicality of the of going in with the other camouflage. Is how bright and colorful that was. I mean, look at that. Oh, what is this? I actually like that. Holy stuff, I like that. Pockets, radios, good stuff. Basically, I need lots of storage space and lots of radios. I guess basically all the ghosts in this game had to have land warriors, which is like the modern day, which is like basically modern day experimentation with having basically having HUDs and maps and all your good stuff that you take for granted in first-person shooters in the real world. Which Land Warriors has been in development for many years, since like the 80s. Before it used to be like a backpack like this, but now it's much smaller. I actually like this backpack too. Black? Yeah, black. Not bad either. Thermite, what you look like? Yeah. Very, yeah. Alright, I don't think I might take this dang issue anymore. Actually, I like you. Again, I wish there was one with the radio equipment sticking out and an insanely large backpack. Huh? Oh, that's time. And now patches. We are not done. We are almost done. Oh, that's patching will be using the USL. Which no one, no one, no one figure out they're Americans. No one. I really like this one because it is kind of like a swallowtail kite, or a black swallowtail kite, which is what we have in Florida. It's actually one of my more favorite birds. Oh, actually. Wait a sec. Are they calling America a brand? That's low. That's low. Ubisoft very low. Of course, these are what 155 or 511 patches. So yeah, that's why they're brands. Oh wow! Look at that. It's amazing. Oh. Yeah, I guess you really want to let them know who you are. Special operations on your back. Which, by the way, as a ghost, especially as a ghost in this game, you want to be on the down low about who you are. Of course, I don't care. Okay, what was the seal? Well, can I go fire with this? And not. Alright, the question now comes, do I want to have US Navy camouflage or do I want the Navy one? The other one. That's not too much change. Actually, you know what? I just like this better. I like that they changed the Navy camouflage, made it a little bit more realistic, but this is, I just attached to this. I just like it. It just fits really well with the green and everything. Alright, well, I think we're ready to go. And just the sake of just saying, what does my character look like if he was a lady? Which that loaded faster than in the beta. Which again, not much difference. Alright, so actually that'll be it for this session as we're going over an hour. Thanks for watching. Oh man, has the game improved a whole lot. The game has improved a ton. I was doubting a little bit with the loading in of the characters, but I think the game just had to, or I think the mass computer just had to get its eye in order to really load it in fast, and we'll see what happens once we get in game with max settings, and see what's going to happen. Because remember, last time in the beta, which it was a beta, on my dad, I got around 40-30 FPS, which for me is fine. I don't like it when it changes, but around 30 is fine. I've been playing around 30 games on a console for as long as consoles existed until now, when Xbox One decided, you know what, let's take everything 60 frames from now on. Which not all the Xbox One games have been that. There have been some slackers, but most of them are. Nowadays, I mean, all the launch titles were a lot of the games and the games for like a year after the Xbox One released were all 60 frames. Now they're put whatever game with whatever frame rate setting you want. It doesn't have to be 60 anymore. Well, Battlefield still is. But anyway, so we'll see what we can do. I'm actually getting 60 on this screen, which I got that on the previous screen as well. Alright, by the way, so yeah, that'll be it for this video. Which by the way, in the back of my mind, I've been wanting to lean over my chair to look at the sport laptop, see how it's recording see how it's recording, but I gotta remember we're playing on PC, even though I haven't noticed we're playing on PC. Um, by the way, uh, which is a good thing. Which is a good thing. You don't want me to realize I'm playing on PC because that means that means I'm not kind of comfortable. I'm not as comfortable as I am on Xbox, especially with a controller. But like I said, the controller works amazingly with this game. It's basically I can't remember the last game that I played that's been made for PC. And that's been made for PC, especially keyboard and mouse, and has a control support on the side, and the controller actually worked, and it works amazing in this. Um, there are some, but for the most part, like games like Fallout 4 doesn't work. The controller doesn't work with that. But anyway, so yeah, that'd be it for this video. Thanks for watching. I would appreciate you watching on this video, means not or these videos, means not to me. Also, not to leave a comment or suggestions for the series of this I'll play. Ghost Recon Wildlands, a general no dip, Steven's comments are real no dip. And also, if you're interested, I do have a Twitter for tweet.chimblies, as well as news of the games I'm doing to have fun, or this show that anything was to like. Ghost Recon features social news, as well as news of games as well as news of channel that I think was to like. Well, also Ghost Recon news, Tom Clancy news, third-person game news, open world news. You get the idea. And also, if you're interested, I do have a business English contact me on. If you're just me playing your game, I'm interested in me in doing co-listening. And also, and that's it. You can find both both my business email and the Twitter in the description below. And final question about the series, just for the series, or any other please program is also visit. Alright, so that's it for this video, and I guess see you in the skin.